Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude and a lease on life is a peace of mind. Seeking a find I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the ride. And I'm straight, I'm on my way. Get up my way. I'm running late, what can I say? I heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring. I got 20,000 deep off in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head. Whoa.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this fighting through the darkest part of the night. And now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
You may be seated. Just a reminder, a commencement ceremony is broadcast live on our district website. Good evening, Bulldog family, and welcome to the 2021 Socorro High School Commencement Ceremony. My name is Brett Camarillo, your student body vice president.
And my name is Genesis Soto, Senior Class Officer. Please stand as we honor America with the national anthem. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the Texas Pledge.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free! Thine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Let's say that pledge, right? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may be seated. Just a reminder, our commencement ceremony is broadcasting live on our district website, www.sisd.net.
And now it is my pleasure to introduce our Socorro High School principal. Please give a warm welcome to Miss Reed.
Good evening y bienvenidos to our Socorro High School 2021 commencement ceremony. Today, we come together to joined by many of our educational leaders and very special guests. We are honored to have you join us on this very special day. Present are leaders of the Socorro Independent School District, Board of Trustees, and Interim Superintendent, Ms. Marta Carmona, representing our school board members, SISD Board President, Mr. David Morales, SISD Board Vice President, Ricardo Castellano, Board Trustees, Mr. Pablo Barrera, Mr. Paul Guerra, and SISD Cabinet. And a very special welcome to our guest from Isleta del Sur Pueblo, Councilman Mr. Rudy Cruz. Joining us this evening are colleagues and friends, the amazing principals and assistant principals from the Socorro High School feeder pattern. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our outstanding faculty and staff for ensuring that our graduates were afforded the best educational experiences possible. Teachers, as always, you are the heart and soul of Socorro High School. Your work is evident today as we look upon our graduates this evening. It was a difficult and fluid year, but you championed for our mighty Bulldogs. The fruits of your labor sit here among you, waiting eagerly to cross this stage. Teachers, please stand to be recognized. Mighty Bulldogs, join me in thanking our wonderful teachers tonight. Socorro High School, class of 2021, let me start by saying, I truly wish your senior year could have looked and felt different than what you experienced. A year like no other this century was endured, but not only our community, but worldwide. It changed our way of being and interacting with each other. Despite these circumstances, you are here. You made it. We are so proud of you and the accomplishments you have achieved. There are two words that come to mind when I think of the class of 2021, perseverance and resilience. Perseverance because you did not give up. You did not stop. Take your ability to finish strong and let your strength guide you as you transition to the next stage of your life. Resilience because you did not let a pandemic year alter your path to earn your diploma. Take your ability to handle change to support you as you enter the next stage of your life. You have reached so many milestones and challenges this past 4 years, but unlike any other class before you, you have shown unprecedented resilience and grace during this generation-defining pandemic. The unknown did not define you. You strived with every fluid change and shifted and adapted to a new way of attending school and living your lives. So many variables crossed your path since March of 2020, and as Socrates stated, all I know is that I know nothing. This unique time certainly has made me feel this way, and it is a humbling feeling. However, as a class of 2021, in the latter part of your high school years, you have more than excelled in a world of unknowns. You and your family have shown that change and the unfamiliar did not stop you from reaching this great moment. Although you did not experience the Mighty Bulldog traditions of homecoming festivities, attending home and away games, fine art performances, drill competitions, or walking the halls to show your school spirit, or that last walk down the hallways with your cap and gown on senior day. However, you were afforded the opportunity to change your direction, enhance your technological skills, and prepare you for a global economy that now incorporates a hybrid workforce and secondary institutions. The resilience you demonstrated this past school year is to be commended, and as I know your parents and family are, we are extremely proud of you. You did not let this challenging year stop you from reaching your goals. From that, you have made history. As the cohort reflecting the class of 2021, you will be analyzed, evaluated, and discussed in future educational, economic, and political discussions. Discussions will be draw generalization and inferences to the pliability and resistance to the unknowns you faced entering your last year of high school. Yet here we are at the end of this journey. You are the first Socorro High School students in the 21st century in the Common Era to complete a full school year during a global pandemic. You, Mighty Bulldogs, championed your way earning a high school diploma, and for that, be proud of yourselves. You are indeed special, and your success will springboard you to many more opportunities. So, Mighty Bulldogs, I congratulate you for reaching this monumental milestone, and as always, remember, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. It gives me with great pleasure to welcome our interim superintendent, Ms. Marta C. Carmona.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, parents, faculty, staff, special guests, and the mighty Socorro High School class of 2021. It is a true pleasure and an honor to be here in person with all of you. I have never been so excited to see the SAC filled with the incredible people of our Team SISD family. Buenas noches tengan todos ustedes y bienvenidos, y en especial a la gran clase del 2021 de la Preparatoria de Socorro. Es un verdadero placer y un honor estar aquí en persona con todos ustedes. Nunca había estado tan emocionada de ver este lugar lleno de la increíble familia del equipo de Socorro. To that end, I would like to acknowledge key individuals here today. Con ese fin, quisiera agradecer a las personas clave aquí presente. First, a very special acknowledgement and thank you to our SISD Board of Trustees for their imperative role in guiding and governing our school district. Brindo un reconocimiento especial con agradecimiento a nuestra mesa directiva del Distrito de Socorro por su importante papel en guiar y gobernar nuestro distrito. Next, I would like to celebrate Principal Lucero Miranda Reed and the extraordinary administration, faculty, and staff of Socorro High School for their countless hours of work to guide our students towards the ultimate finish line of their K-12 education. A continuación, me gustaría felicitar a la directora Lucero Miranda Reed y a la extraordinaria administración, el personal docente de la Preparatoria de Socorro, por sus innumerables horas de trabajo para guiar a nuestros alumnos hacia la meta final de su educación en nuestro distrito. Finally, thank you so much to the parents, grandparents, and families who supported, encouraged, and cared for our graduates every step of the way. Your help, your love, and are undeniably a giant reason these young adults have completed this milestone achievement. Finalmente, muchas gracias a los padres, los abuelos y los familiares que apoyaron, motivaron y cuidaron a nuestros graduados en cada paso de su camino. Su ayuda y amor son, sin lugar a duda, una gran razón por la que estos jóvenes adultos han alcanzado este logro. This school year has been unforgettable, and it will be remembered forever as the one we successfully started and completed during the COVID-19 pandemic. Este año ha sido inolvidable y será por siempre recordado como el año durante la pandemia de COVID-19 empezamos, pero terminamos con gran éxito. For our graduates, this last year was a test of your perseverance, your patience, and positivity. Look at you now. You are ready to face the world. Para nuestros graduados, este último año fue una prueba de su perseverancia, su paciencia, pero más que nada su actitud positiva. Mírense ahora, están listos para enfrentarse al mundo. I strongly believe that every challenging moment you experience this year has prepared you for the next challenging adventure. I also believe every person you have encountered has been there for a reason. Creo firmemente que cada momento desafiante que se presentó este año pasado los ha preparado para cualquier obstáculo. También creo que todas las personas que han conocido en el transcurso de su vida ha sido por una razón. My advice to you graduates is to keep those you love close to you. Cherish those that are on your side and respect everyone who crosses your path. Mi consejo para ustedes graduados es mantener a sus seres queridos cerca de ustedes, apreciar a los que están de su lado y respetar a todos los que se cruzan en su camino. As you move on to your next steps, embrace every person and every experience as a learning moment to guide you to the next. A medida que avanzan hacia su futuro, acepten a cada persona y cada experiencia como un momento de aprendizaje que los guiará hacia el siguiente. I know exactly how you feel right now because I was once in your shoes in a seat very similar to that. I am a very proud graduate of Socorro High School. And I am so grateful for what Socorro ISD and the Socorro community provided for me and my family. In my book, Socorro High School is symbolic of the hard work and dedication of all of our incredible educators in the district. In my book, sé exactamente cómo se sienten porque una vez estuve en su lugar. Estoy orgullosa de haberme graduado de la preparatoria de Socorro y estoy muy agradecida por todo lo que el distrito de Socorro y la comunidad de Socorro nos brindó a mí y a mi familia. Para mí, la preparatoria Socorro es un símbolo del trabajo duro y de la dedicación de todos nuestros increíbles educadores en nuestro distrito. My siblings and I are all graduates of Socorro High School, and we had so many teachers who inspired us to be who we are now. Those are the teachers who show you that they care, and they do everything they can to help you succeed. The Socorro High School community did so much for our family, and we have carried on that tradition for you. Mis hermanos y yo todos nos graduamos de la preparatoria de Socorro y tuvimos tantos maestros que nos inspiraron a ser quienes somos hoy. Esos son los maestros que demuestran que se preocupan y que hacen todo lo posible para ayudar a que tengan éxito. La comunidad de la preparatoria de Socorro hicieron mucho por nuestra familia y hemos continuado esa tradición por ustedes. Another reason Socorro High School is dear to my heart is because both my parents worked in the district. We were very blessed to have a humble but necessary livelihood, and we always have embraced the family spirit in Team SISD. Otra razón por la cual el Socorro es tan especial para mí es porque mis padres trabajaron para el distrito y tuvimos la suerte y la bendición de tener una vida humilde, pero necesaria, y siempre hemos apoyado el espíritu familiar del equipo SISD. So as you move on to your next steps, remember what you have gained from Team SISD and Socorro High School. Know that you will forever be a very proud Bulldog, and you will always be part of the unforgettable Socorro High School class of 2021 and Team SISD. A medida que siguen sus próximos pasos, recuerden lo que han aprendido del equipo de SISD, pero primeramente o principalmente de la preparatoria Socorro. Siempre serán Bulldogs orgullosos y siempre serán parte de la inolvidable clase del 2021 de Socorro y del equipo SISD. Congratulations again, Mighty Bulldogs. We are extremely proud of you. Felicidades nuevamente. Estamos increíblemente orgullosos de cada uno de ustedes. Felicidades. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Mrs. Carmona. Please help me welcome your senior class president, Elisa Gardea.
Good evening, Bulldogs. Welcome, friends and family, teachers, and community members. My name is Elisa Marie Gardea, and I am your senior class president. To those students that I did not meet, I know we would have been great friends and shared some amazing memories. To those who were a part of my high school experience, I thank you. Why? I'm no longer the shy little girl that you first met. I'm now outspoken, confident, and determined. This message is for those who fear high school. Do not be afraid from the unknown. A big thank you to God, my friends, and family. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my mom. She sacrificed a lot for me to be up here speaking to you today. And not once did she ever stop asking if I finished my homework after I told her yes. Thank you, teachers and staff, for doing your best in preparing us for the real world and for allowing us to figure out who we are in this life. We're moving on, growing up to be the best versions of ourselves. Let's not be afraid, but let's be excited to find out what's to come and what we have to build. If you have nothing planned, remember, it's okay. We all have our own path at our own pace. A verse I always like to reflect to is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Reading this gives me clarity and a sense of relaxation that everything's going to be okay. And I hope that it does the same for you. Just remember, if you don't see something great, it's there, waiting for each and every one of us. Bulldogs, live your life and create new memories you wish to tell your own kids one day. Congratulations, you did it. We graduated. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce our Teacher of the Year, Ms. Rebecca Cry.
Good evening. My name is Rebecca Cry, and I am your Socorro High School Teacher of the Year. It gives me great pleasure to recognize our top 10% students. These students' academic accomplishments are distinguished as they are wearing our traditional Columbia blue cap and gown. Top 10% students, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, let us recognize our top 10 outstanding scholars. Their academic accomplishments are distinguished as they are wearing our traditional white cap and gown. As we announce our top 10 students, we also want to recognize their honored teachers as well. Please stand when I call your name. With the GPA of 100.22, Aaron Alejandro Guerrero is our 10th ranked student. He has chosen Mr. Felipe Rosales as his honored educator. Aaron will be attending the University of Texas, El Paso. Picks up, minors. Our 9th ranked student with a GPA of 100.62 is Rosa Isela Alvarado. She has chosen Mr. Mario Cimental as her honored educator. Rosa will be attending El Paso Community College. Our 8th ranked student with a GPA of 100.93 is Genesis Samantha Soto. She has chosen Ms. Rebecca Monreal as her honored educator. Genesis will be attending Baylor University. Sic 'em Bears. Our 7th ranked student with a GPA of 101.23 is Evelyn Zavala. She has chosen Mr. Michael Besmick as her honored educator. Evelyn will be attending Texas Tech University. Guns up. Our 6th ranked student with a GPA of 101.63 is Alyssa Quintela. She has chosen Mr. Juan Garcia as her honored educator. Alyssa will be attending the University of Texas, El Paso. Picks up, minors. Our 5th ranked student with a GPA of 101.69 is Charlie Romeo Mesa. He has chosen Mr. Michael Besmick as his honored educator. Charlie will be attending the University of Houston. Go Cougs. Our 4th ranked student with a GPA of 101.7 is Malachi James Matsuda. He has chosen Chef Jessica Rominsky as his honored educator. Malachi will be attending Texas Tech University. Reckham Tech. Our third-ranked student with a GPA of 102.46 is Patricia Lizeth Nevares. She has chosen Ms. Aguilar Romo as her honored educator. Patricia will be attending the University of Texas at Austin. Hook 'em horns. It is with great pleasure that I introduce Edward Bautista, our salutatorian. Edward will major in civil engineering at Brigham Young University. As a civil engineer, he plans to start his own company and open a nonprofit to build homes for people in need. Edward has chosen Mr. Roger Rosales as his honored educator. Ladies and gentlemen, with a GPA of 103.31, please help welcome Edward Bautista to the stage.
Good evening, graduates, friends, and family. I'm Edward Bautista, your Salutatorian for the class of 2021. I want to thank each and every one of you who helped me and inspired me through my academic journey, starting with my mom and my dad. You're always there for me and shaped me to the man I am today. I am infinitely grateful for your support. To my sisters who taught me how to be patient and persevere. To my friends who always had my back. To my teachers for guiding me and giving me a quality education. And lastly, thank you to the cafeterial and janitorial staff for feeding us and keeping the school clean. Graduates, it's the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new one. We're taking the book of life and writing our own stories now. Luckily, the lessons we learn in high school will help us in the future. Reflecting on my years through high school, I can't help but remember one main lesson I learned. Don't be afraid to be different. I was mocked for keeping a clean language, abstaining from sex, and avoiding addictive substances. It was not an experience I would like any of you to go through. However, I like being different. That's who I am, and I wasn't going to change my values. Russell M. Nelson once said, "If you're sometimes called weird, wear that distinction as a badge of honor and be happy that your light is shining brightly in an ever-darkening world." This is something I live by, and I won't change my standards. Finally, let me share with you 3 things I want you to remember. First, be yourself no matter what anyone says. This world deserves individuality. Wear it as a badge of honor. Second, surround yourself with people who uplift you. And third, follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have do them unto you. As we officially end high school, don't forget every single one of you has value and God loves you. We've gone through 12 years of high school. Don't stop now. Keep moving forward in your academic journey. Congratulations, class of 2021. We can accomplish great things. Thank you.
Thank you, Edward. Ladies and gentlemen, with a GPA of 103.79, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our 2021 valedictorian, Daniela Valdez. She will be attending Cornell University to major in civil engineering with a concentration in transportation. Daniela selected Mr. Adan Martinez as an honored teacher. Please help me welcome Daniela Valdez. Good evening, Bulldogs. My name is Daniela Valdez, and I am honored to be your valedictorian. This year has truly opened my eyes to just how fast everything can change, and yet, at the same time, how fast we can adapt. As freshmen, we experienced the freedoms of attending what seemed like an open high school. That all changed the moment we began to enter our schools walking through metal detectors. And now we don't even attend classes anymore. But change doesn't have to be all bad. For example, this pandemic has taught me that even if we have an hour and a half to do our work, we will still turn it in till 11:59. I now know what the word asynchronous means, and my biggest worry is to make sure I am on mute. Overall, we experienced a very unique presidency. We were united under hashtag Ganas, and even got showcased many times on FitFam. We even had our own petting zoo with random dogs and chickens walking through our hallways. And who could forget listening to 30-minute announcement segments each morning, courtesy of Mr. Tovar and Brett. In other words, everything around us is constantly changing. Just look around you. This time last year, we were still on our very extended spring break, and now we are seated next to each other, getting ready to celebrate our accomplishments from the past 12 years. Today, I ask you to truly soak in what we are experiencing, to reflect who we have become and where our hard work is leading us. Forget about tomorrow, realize what is happening today. Most importantly, be appreciative of those around you. And with that being said, I want to take this moment para agradecerle a toda mi familia, a mis amigos y a mis amigas, a mi hermana y a mis hermanos, pero más importante agradecerle a mis padres, porque sin ellos nada de esto sería posible. Above it all, I want to thank you, class of 2021, for making not only today memorable, but the past 4 years as well. Regardless of which direction we are headed, life will continue, and we must continue to adapt. Change is something we can't avoid, so let's create a better version of ourselves every chance we get. Make sure you become someone you can be proud of, and may God bless you in every step of the way. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniela, for that wonderful speech. And now, our head counselor, Ms. Connie Campos Reyes.
Good evening. My name is Connie Campos Reyes, and I am one of the proud counselors at Socorro High School. It gives me great pleasure to announce the scholarship total for the class of 2021. Our total is $4,177,723. Great job, Bulldogs. And now, your Socorro High School principal, Ms. Reed, will certify our graduates.
Ms. Carmona, members of the school board, as principal of Socorro High School, I hereby certify that the students receiving diplomas have successfully completed requirements for graduation prescribed by the Board of Trustees of the Socorro Independent School District and the state of Texas and are entitled to receive their diplomas. Board President David Morales, come. Can you please step forward?
It gives me great pleasure to be here this evening. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the Interim Superintendent of the Socorro Independent School District, I accept the certification of the graduates of Socorro High School for the class of 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you, Board President Mr. Morales. Reading the names of our graduates will be Ms. Crystal Avila, Socorro High School biology teacher, and Mr. Richard Alvaros, Socorro High School avid teacher. Also assisting are our Socorro High School school counselors. We will recognize this year's recipients of the El Bacchiano Award and Mr. and Mrs. SHS throughout the ceremony. These prestigious awards are given to those students who exemplify scholarship, citizenship, persistence, service, and leadership. Will the top 10 please stand and prepare to receive your diplomas?
And our first diploma goes to Daniela Valdez, and Bacchiano Award winner.
Edward Andres Bautista Manley, Bacchiano Award winner as well. Congratulations.
Patricia Lizeth Nevares, Bacchiano Award winner. Hook 'em.
Malachi James Matsuda, Bacchiano Award winner.
Charlie Romeo Mesa.
Alyssa Quintela.
Evelyn Zavala.
Genesis Samantha Soto.
Rosa Isela Alvarado.
Aaron Alejandro Guerrero.
Gabriela Acuña.
Julio Marquez.
Sierra Alba.
Alan Alejandro Moctezuma.
Alexa Denise Almela.
Angela Moran.
Bella Nicolette Barraza, and Bacchiano Award winner.
Jasmine Chantel Murillo.
Jennifer America Betancourt.
Michael Nevares.
Amanda Simone Canales.
Jacob Andrew Olivas, Bacchiano Award winner.
Armando Cardona.
Layla Jade Ontiveros, Bacchiano winner and Miss SHS.
Priscilla Tritus.
Arlette Clarice Horta.
Nathan Emmanuel Chure.
Celeste Alexis Ortega.
Karen Paulina Colorado.
Joseph Abraham Ortiz.
Lidia Cueto.
Daisy Naomi Ortiz Guerrero.
Eric de Santiago.
Alina Ramirez.
Alejandro Dominguez.
Natalie Celeste Reza.
Evelyn Espinosa.
Alicia Rodriguez.
Elisa Marie Gardea.
Julia Rosetta Rodriguez.
Daniela Loya.
Caitlin Naomi Rodriguez.
Alejandra Loya and Bacchiano Award winner.
Angel Gabriel Romero Macias.
Alonso Lozano.
Haley Quinn Cifuentes.
Donna Fabiola Martinez.
Destiny Nicole Sabloski.
Jocelyn Marie Martinez.
Jesus Miguel Torres.
Michael Mario Martinez.
Cristel Monique Velez.
Melanie Arlene Melendez.
Roberto Vidales.
Christian Mendoza, Bacchiano Award winner and Mr. SHS.
Wendely Zarate Ramos.
Melanie Mayor Mendoza.
Dorothy Ruth Macias.
Julian Anthony Davila.
Teresa Marie Madera. Destiny Faith Madrigal.
Isaiah Jose Aguilar.
Valerie Tess Maldonado.
Oscar Ismael Arzola Rivera.
Desiree Nicole Mancera.
Jordan Jashai Golston.
Alyssa Marie Mancera and a Pacquiao winner.
Angel de Jesus Tomás.
Kimberly Marcian.
Alejandro Matthew Ayala.
Fernanda Jimena Marquez.
Lia Abasta.
Lisbeth Marina Larena.
Yamilet Acevedo.
Melanie Marines Aguirre.
Fabian Hernández Acosta.
Jorge Ignacio Márquez.
Marta Patricia Acosta.
Isabel Márquez.
Esmeralda Aguilar.
Jaime Márquez.
Alan Aiden Aguirre.
Osman Alberto Márquez.
Audrey Aguirre.
Marvin Rogelio Márquez Montoya.
Irma Marie Aguirre.
Amris Annette Marufo.
José Luis Aguirre.
Mauricio Alexis Márquez.
Leonardo Aguirre.
Daniel Martinez, also a Paquiano Award winner.
Diana Alarcón.
Raúl Martinez.
Alba Elisa Alfonso.
Jonathan Gianni Martinez.
Jacob Andrew Allen.
Adrian Martinez.
Dimitri Almanza.
Tiffany Angela Martinez.
Marlene Vianney Alonso.
Nicholas Ryan Martinez.
Alexa Guadalupe Alvarado Terrazas.
Michelle Damaris Martinez.
Juan Alberto Alvarado.
Brian Martinez.
Sofía Amparan Tarín.
Karen Angelica Martinez Esquivel.
Alejandro Anaya.
Ariana Marty.
Jimena Anaya Loyola.
Valeria Medina.
April Alejandra Anchondo.
Samantha Medina.
Eileen Janet Anguiano.
Suhey Melero.
Cielo Celeste Aranda.
Carmen Mena.
Rodolfo Daniel Arellano.
Christopher Gabriel Mendoza.
Andrew Julian Arroyos.
Andrea Alexandra Mendoza.
Rafael Astorga.
Kimberly Mendoza.
Destiny Avila.
Ricardo Antonio Mendoza.
Crystal Marie Ayala.
Azucena Mendoza Rico.
Carmine Gabriela Baca.
Emily Iris Mijares.
Carmine Andrea Baray.
Abdien Jared Mijares Cruz.
Caitlin Grace Barrientos.
Jaime G. Mijares.
Lisbeth Barrientos. Marta Angélica Barrios Calvillo.
Jacob I. Miranda.
Andrew Azea Baron.
Edward Joseph Mobley.
Natalie Giselle Becerra.
Xavier Molina.
Adam Bejarano.
Natalia Molina.
Iris Bejarano.
Renata Monreal.
Manuel Beltrán.
Gabriel Montano.
Nathan Armando Bernal.
Jimena Montes.
Raimundo Boucher.
Daniela Morales.
Nicolette Skyler Brilliant.
Corina Andrea Morales.
Isabel Guadalupe Bustos Limón.
Genaro Emilio Morales.
Talia Caballero.
Sebastian Morales.
Jasmine Calderon.
Carlos Morales Rodriguez Jr.
Brett Francisco Camarillo.
María Aida Morales Rodriguez.
Karina Camarillo.
Gabriela Mosqueda.
Ian Agustin Campa.
Eric Adrian Mota Arias.
Ana Elvira Campos Alarcón.
Ana Gabriela Muñoz.
Sandra Isabel Cangas del Campo.
Giselle Murillo.
Cristina Cardenas.
Randy Murillo.
Leslie Cardosa.
Diana Iván Murillo.
Carolina Carro.
Jalen Nguyen.
Alondra Carrasco.
Kimberly Guadalupe Núñez.
Izeth Carrasco.
Daniela María Ocana.
Stephanie Mia Carrejo.
Angelina Marie Ochoa.
Perla Yareli Carrión.
Isaiah Alexander O'Keefe.
Dulce Azucena Castañeda Adame.
Ashley Olivares.
Gabriel Ryan Castañeda.
Brittany Darlene Olivas.
Janet Castañeda.
César Andrés Ordóñez.
Susana Elizabeth Castañeda.
Sandy Nicole Ornelas.
Lorenzo Antonio Castillo.
Luis Carlos Ornelas.
Manny Ceniceros.
Andrea Ray Orozco.
Richard Ceniceros.
Carolina Elizabeth Horta Jiménez.
Lizeth Cerón.
Christian Ortega.
Luis René Cervantes.
Matthew Eduardo Ortegón.
Jaslyn Trinidad Chacón.
Miracle Alina Ortegón.
Kitana Chavarria.
Andrea Poulet Ortiz.
Sheridan Selene Chavez Becerra.
Juan Ortiz Andrade.
Alexander Chavira.
Lluvia Paola Ortiz Suárez.
Jennifer Lynette Cisneros.
Yolanda Iliana Padilla.
Carlos Cobian Gonzalez.
Sean Blake Padilla.
Giselle Darlene Contreras.
Nia Monique Padrón.
Devin Caleb Cook.
Alize Anani Palomares.
Alyssa Lorena Cordero.
Irma Lorraine Pasillas.
Ashley Nicole Cordero.
Destiny Alexia Peña.
Yanay Coral.
Kayla Fernanda Orozco Acosta.
David Corrales.
Cindy Anaí Pérez.
Engracia Cecilia Cruz.
Katia Anaí Pérez.
Angel Davila.
Rocío Pina.
Lawrence Silas de la Cruz.
Victor David Pinedo.
Karen Zulema de la Rosa.
Samantha Denise Porras.
Elaine Victoria de la Torre.
Richard Prieto.
Andrea de Santiago.
Dominique Prospero.
Alondra Natieli del Río Rivera.
Alejandra René Quiñones.
Daniel del Villar.
Azaén Quintero.
Javier del Villar.
Brianna Alejandra Ramírez.
Diego Eduardo Delgado.
Kenia Ramírez.
Yatsiri Devora.
Jaime Alfredo Ramírez.
Luis Angel Diab.
Jalen Angel Ramos.
Abigail Noemi Diaz.
Naida Eileen Ramos.
Isaac Diaz.
Anaí Ramos Carranza.
Ivan Alberto Diaz.
Elijah Jacob Rangel.
Madison Elby Diaz.
Fátima Recio.
Paola Diaz.
Destiny Gabriel Regalado.
Michelle Dimas Flores.
Isaiah Seth Regalado.
Brian Ramon Dominguez.
Sierra Sky Rentería.
Kevin Alexis Dominguez.
Eileen Diane Reyes.
Librado Quiroga Dominguez.
Benjamin Reyes.
Diana Laura Escobedo.
Daniel Alexander Reyes.
Andrick Leonel Esparza.
Eric Gayen Reyes.
Priscilla Esparza.
Michael Reyes.
Aristai Edel Espeleta.
Cassandra Reza.
Leslie Anel Espinosa.
Jocelyn Rincón.
Sebastián Lee Estorga.
Genesis Alizé Rojas.
Juan Carlos Estrada.
Hugo Rios.
Marco Andrés Estrada.
Victor Rios.
Michael Jesús Estrada.
Jesús Enrique Rivas.
Sergio Alberto Estrada.
Joshua Samuel Rivera.
Perla Alejandra Farias.
Kevin Urien Rivera.
Diego Figueroa.
Tanya Rivera Rodriguez.
Alexis Nicole Flores.
Fernando Rocha Nevares.
Francisco Javier Flores.
Amory Christine Rodriguez.
Jacob Julian Flores.
Andres David Rodriguez.
Nicole Rene Flores.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Sofía Flores.
Juan Manuel Rodriguez.
Julieta Flores Hernández.
Laura Rodriguez.
Ashley Deliani Galeano.
Michael Rodriguez.
Cipriano Colt Galindo.
Raúl Alexander Rodriguez.
Gracia Gallegos.
Ricardo Rodriguez.
Metzli Vianney Gallegos de la O.
Ariel Rodriguez Arinivar.
Joshua Galvan.
Javier Eduardo Rodriguez Alatorre.
Verónica Alejandra Galvan.
Kevin Rodriguez Almeraz.
Isaac Jonathan Gama Salcido.
Hope Guadalupe Rojas.
Aaron Nicholas Garcia.
Judy Jasmine Rojas.
Aislinn Paola Garcia.
Emmanuel Rojero.
Angelene Rose Garcia.
Jacob Raúl Roman.
Brandon Garcia.
Diego Romano.
Alma Raquel Garcia.
Andrés Rosales.
Gael Garcia.
Ashley D. Rosales.
Gracie Jasmine Garcia.
Joshua Roivan.
Isaac Luis Garcia.
Isabel Samantha Rubio.
Yatsiri Itzal Garcia.
Renee Rubio.
Jorge Ivan Garcia.
Brianna Reda.
Julio Alejandro Garcia.
Neraida Danae Reda.
Kenya Lisbeth Garcia.
Bridget Cassandra Redas.
Maribel Garcia.
Ana Regina Ruiz Marquez.
Sofía Garcia.
Delilah Faye Salas.
Michelle Garcia de Santiago.
Heriberto Salas.
Nayeli Garza.
Julio César Salas.
Fabian Fernando Guasin.
Elvia Salazar.
Lisbeth Gaitan.
Justin Sandevar.
Kirsten Marie Gilmore.
Alexa Sangalo Rivas.
Billy Alexander Gomez.
Isair Giovanni Sangalo.
Brisa Ailey Gomez.
Angel Sanchez.
Adrian Gonzalez Mendoza.
Daniel Sanchez.
Abigail Gonzalez.
Janaida Bernice Sanchez.
Jesus Angel Gonzalez.
Jordan Sanchez.
Carla Gonzalez.
Leonardo Hector Sandoval.
Paola Gonzalez.
Abraham Santos Perez.
Taisha Gonzalez.
Richard Josiah Sarmiento.
Karen Grady.
Vanessa Salcedo Miranda.
Areli Grajeda.
Pedro Seguey.
Jessica Guadalupe Grajeda.
Jesús Giovanni Sepúlveda.
Neida Pamela Guillen.
Kyle Sevilla Hidalgo.
Catherine Gutierrez.
Gabriel Aslan Silva.
Mia Aileen Gutierrez.
Irving Adrian Silva.
Roberto Alejandro Gutierrez.
Miguel Angel Cimentan.
Erica Guzman.
Leslie Soledad.
Priscilla Marie Hagelstieb.
Alex Dua Solis Gonzalez.
Angeline Michaela Harpoon.
Anaí Solis.
Jonathan Henry.
Isabel Solis.
Leslie Ray Heredia.
Kylie Giselle Solis.
Axel Hermosillo.
Yuledai Solis.
Alondra Daniela Hernández Majalca.
Ruth Valeria Sosa.
Brian Hernández.
Ulises Isaiah Sosa.
Carla Salai Hernández.
Alejandra Stevenson Chavira.
Daniel Eduardo Hernández.
Kevin Talamantes.
Erica Hernández.
Davian Tali.
Gabriela Isabel Hernández.
Iden Alonso Terrazas.
Genesis Hernández.
Joshua Josiah Terrazas.
Idali Hernández.
Faith Angelic Torres.
Isaac Hernández.
Aiden Tovar Manriquez.
Marina Hernández.
Hacien Trejo.
Nathan Lorenzo Hernández.
Joshua Trevino.
Zaira Karime Hernández.
Priscilla Treviso.
Sunny Eduardo Hernández.
Esdres Abimael Trujano Román.
Xavier Aldar Hernández.
Ashley Nicole Trujillo.
Yelin Andrea Hernández.
Juan Carlos Uribe.
Yasmín Andrea Hernández.
Sebastian Isaid Orquidi.
Harvey Manuel Hernández Acevedo.
Marco Antonio Vandes Martinez.
Daphne Ruby Hernandez Martinez.
Persephone Vandes.
Daniel Herrera.
Dalen Ruby Vandes.
Jaslyn Alexis Herrera.
Paola Idalí Vandes.
Carla Valeria Hidalgo.
Ramón Valencia Aguirre.
Julio César Hinojos.
Alexa Valenzuela Hernández.
Daniela Paola Eureka.
Esteban Vaquera.
Miguel Angel Ibarra.
Samuel Antonio Varela.
Wendy Natalie Jacobo Vázquez.
Ashley Nicole Vargas.
David Anthony Jaques.
José Alfredo Vargas.
Victor Gael Jaques.
Francisco Vargas Villagrán.
Phoebe Faith Jara.
Angel Darren Vasquez.
Angel Marie Hasso.
Eric Isaiah Vasquez.
Sarah Tony Hasso.
Luis Angel Vasquez.
Jennifer Jimenez.
Natalia Vasquez.
Ricardo Jesus Jimenez.
Santiago Vasquez.
Natalie Johnson.
Alexis Marie Vasquez Fulton.
Sergio Jordan.
Noah Joshua Vélez.
Mariana Juárez Tavares.
Judith Priscilla Velarde.
José Armando Jurado.
Jasmine Victoria Venegas.
Joanna Mahogany Kiara.
Marlene Venzer.
Alondra I. Lara.
Osvaldo Brandon Verdugo.
Asia Renee Latham.
Jacob Christopher Vetterkind.
Kevin Daniel Lasso.
Luis Francisco Saucedo.
Maria Giovanna Lesbron.
Charlene Vandes Aguilera.
Jacqueline Loera.
Juan Sebastian Salas.
Diego Rafael Loera. Daniela López. Nicholas Vincent López. Devin Raúl López. Jacob López. Nathan Anthony López. Nubia Noemi López. Juan Miguel Ángel López. Allison Michaela López. Jacqueline Lucio. Iris Sarai Lujan. Dominique Taylor Wells. Malachi Patrick Williams. Kevin Wright. Michael Alexander Wright. Jasmine America Zarate. And our last graduate, Mauricio Gonzalez. And congratulations, Socorro High School graduates.
Graduates, please stand. And now, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left side, signifying the completion of the requirements to graduate from Socorro High School. In-row teachers will be dismissing students row by row up the stairs. We ask the audience to please remain seated as the graduates exit the stands. The faculty and staff of Socorro High School, thank you for your cooperation and your attendance in today's ceremony. Congratulations, Socorro High School, class of 2021, bad to the bone. Have a safe and wonderful evening.
You know I'm back like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude and a lease on life is a piece of mind. Seeking to find I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the ride, and I'm straight. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Get up my way. I'm running late. What can I say? I heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, judging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring us. Got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am, not put it again. I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
I'm feeling glorious. The crib looking Victorian. You know that we've been going it since we hopped out that DeLorean. Yeah, we went on guard. Things are just things. They don't make you who you are. Can't pack up a U-Haul and take it with you when you're gone. We posted on the porch, my family's glasses to the stars. My grandma smiling down on me like, whoop, that boy got bars. Okay, okay, yes I do. I said amen and hallelujah. Let me testify to another morning. A morning won't let self get in my way. I got my breath, I got my faith, and I remember why I came.
Feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this.
Before y'all take off,
born for